Alright guys, welcome back to the Soul Burner 876 channel. We're here today with the Sarge, from Team League, with his third place Adventure Spright deck. Take it away, Sarge, and tell us how it went.
Well, it was a very explosive day. Enjoyed it a lot.
Trash.
Beating a lot of faces. Got the most tours in the bounty. Don't know. So let's start it off. No introduction necessary. Have to play 3.
3 blue boy.
Have to play 3 of the jet. Machine. Opted to play 1-1 because the deck was a little bit tight today.
Oh, red and carrot.
Yes.
Eating your veggies.
it was very tight today, so we had to play 1-1. Normally we would play 2 of this, but you don't know. Most people think that this engine is dead, but I beg to differ.
Most people actually cut one and cut this. So.
Yeah, them smoking crack, because you need the 3, especially in the Adventure Spright build. The 3 is golden, because finding this game 1 pretty good. The dupe is in there for a reason. I'll tell you a little bit later.
I already know, but the people I'm going to get it in the later.
Yeah, man, it's a little spicy tech. So, the adventure lineup.
2 Enchantress.
3
Rights. Alright, so tell me a little bit about this ratio per se.
Alright, so in this build per se, I rather see this in my opening hand than this, because there's a lot of DD Crow going around and they really hate this card.
Alright, so is it a case where you have the 3rd and don't play it, or you just prefer not to?
To be honest, I don't own the 3rd. I actually got my 3rd right today, courtesy of a good friend.
Okay, so if you had 3, you'd probably run 3.
No.
Okay.
This is a full engine lineup.
Okay. So that's enough for the adventures.
So onto the spicy tech. This is for the dupe frog lineup. You have to play the Ibli. The Ibli lock, super duper strong. Like, a lot of persons can't really handle it.
Explain it a little.
So most of the time this is coming off of a gigantic Spright. So you link it off, especially with gigantic Spright, you link it off for the elf, and then you activate the effect and put it over your opponent's side in defense.
Say Ibli lock them.
Yes. Normally this would have the Spright spell card that banishes. Don't remember his name right now.
Smashers?
Yes. The Smashers to protect it. That anything there them normal summon, you just get rid of it, and then most of the time they're locked unless they have Dark Ruler.
Okay, so you have 2 ways to protect it. You either go into Toad for the special the dupe, or you can use the Smashers.
Yeah, and also we have a little meme way of when they say okay, we got it off the board, they have another thing coming. I'll show you a little bit later.
Okay.
Hand trap lineup. 3 ash. Sorry about that. 3 ash, 3 crow.
Are those common?
Yo.
Sarge,
Hey,
the deck is too.
let me tell you this. I could have more than at any point in time bought secret, ultras, the feet ash, but you see the common ashes? This is from Soul Burner days. From the Salad King days. Don't play with the common ashes. Find them all the while.
Okay, no problem.
And the 3rd hand-trap. Only 9 hand-traps. You don't need anything more in the adventure lineup. Some people are going overboard with the hand-traps. Some with 12, some with 15 hand-traps in the adventure Spright deck. It bricks. Spells.
3 Spright starter, because you got to start the game some way.
Show me the money.
Oh dear.
It's original, guys.
I can't believe you're playing common ashes with this card.
Already explained. Talents.
You have a lot of it. You're potent.
Then people don't like this rarity, but
Ew.
honestly, it's the best
Ew.
rarity to me. I love it. It's my favorite rarity.
You.
Ew. I find it a lot though. I've had this card by the grave for
I'm
the
okay
longest
with
while.
this. This is just ugly.
A lot of people don't like it. Flat.
And the 1 Spright Smashers.
Where this come from again? The Noble Knights time period? That special set? Yes,
No,
son.
no, you don't put this with good cards.
Alright, sorry. Alright. Stop joking around. And then one smashes. On to the
Alright, so
extra
that's
deck.
it for the main deck.
On to the extra deck.
On to the extra.
Now come without the Ritz.
So you don't know?
3 elf. Okay.
Yes, Papa. 3 elf. This is the meme that I was talking about. So we have a way to put IP on the field, them get the Ible lock. So when they think that, oh, we're going to out it because he has nothing else, we just activate IP in his main phase, chain the elf, and then rebond the Ible, and then link it off for either the small goat or the bigger goat. Discard.
You know, actually, I think this should be the better option.
This is always the better option because graveyard effects are running rampant.
No, I think it's because you get to use
your opponent's monster.
Yeah.
Then we have the one dark. I was playing the the area, the water charmer. And I took it out, but
So what was the idea behind the area?
you see, with the area, I play a lot of water monsters with the toad and the
Yeah, but area takes for your opponents.
yeah. So there's a lot of water decks. Like the person that I lost to in the semifinals, he plays Marincess. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
first
a,
you're mash up.
yeah, Mushman. If I had the water charmer, it would be a whole lot
Or yourself,
different.
you mash me up too.
He's a really good duelist.
Run him ready.
When him ready. Too gigantic. Not playing 3. If you're playing 3, you're smoking crack.
Big deal.
Toady. Every turn. Every turn you gotta summon Toad. People are saying that it's very hard. I think that it's just what you say. How would you put it?
Difficult, that's all.
No, it's not difficult. It's just
Takes you out to your
it's a good answer for the deck because it was running Tony was way too much. It was way too strong. Gin Buster. God card. This is normally what I use, so I'm not taking the side. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Spicy. Only the Mario Soul Sweeper, then you have the Nibiru, the Zeus lineup.
Alright. So out of your entire extra deck, what would you change and why?
Honestly, it would be this for the area.
It hardly comes up.
It hardly comes up because more while when I'm trying to out opponent monsters, the main deck already does it. Like with the adventure lineup and the Spright, can bounce one, banish one, it already clears it a lot, and it's very consistent.
I see.
So onto the side. So let's start off with the 3 evenly.
Can't be caught without it now.
One of the best side deck right now.
Can't be caught slipping.
Second best. This is the first best. If you're playing Spright and you're not siding this, you're not playing Spright. Because Dark Ruler kills us. So here's where we get a little bit more fun.
Ooh. No, I don't like the mismatch, but you know.
Last minute.
Ooh.
Then just for one of the spicy tech, play the Grand Resonate.
Spicy meat
Oh
to
dear. How much life points did this boy gain?
I got exactly 3,000 life points in time. He thought he was going to win
You're a chunky
3,000.
boy.
Yeah, special summoning with Gigantic, gain 1,600 off of the Gigantic, and then in your opponent's turn again another 1,400.
You're a spicy boy.
Spicy meat to
Alright, so this is what I was talking about. The spiciest tech that. So my friends would say that it's not 100% skills that won me the game. It's more along the line of 30% skills and 70% shifter. See, this card is just way too good.
Demon card.
Every single deck in the meta, except Spright of course, ends their turn. This kills the elements.
Doesn't kill Exorcista.
Other than Exorcist. And other than exorcism. So Spright can play through this.
This card doesn't resolve against me.
So we can still set up our board and give our opponents the smashers. That shit out of here.
Bird. The bird is no bird. That's not the night meta.
Meta card that's anti-meta. So when we side in shifter, we normally go along the line because they end their turn. Normally we can box them for game. If we can attack for game, we will, do a little bit of damage, mostly like 6,000-7,000, and then we go to the Gin Buster lineup with the smashers behind it, and tell my opponent to out my mini board.
Okay. So
they haven't to this day.
all right. So that's the deck profile. Do you have any shoutouts, Sarge?
If you don't know, shout out to Team League the best. Shout out to the captain. Shout out to my team member, Tia Dan.
Yeah, I don't know the thing. Go.
Don't know.
Best team.
Best
Team League.
Stay frosty, guys. Later.
Alright. As usual, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.